We have another little 2-channel plane review for you today. This one's a ZY425 from Banggood. It says there's a drowning hazard on this one, so apparently this one can take off from water and land. A brief test flight tells me, oh, I don't think so, you know. Anyway, I'm going to give you a very quick fly around. The wind's getting up, so it's not ideal. The wind's gusting around about 15 miles an hour, probably a little bit too heavy for this thing. The wingspan's only 266 millimeters. It's got a length of 260. 816 times 2. I'm not quite sure what that means. And it's got a weight of 40 grams, so it's going to get easily bounced about by the wind. Anyway, this is the box. This is what you get inside the box. You have one set of instructions for your English customers and for your Chinese customers. There's no apps or anything like that to download. Right, also in the box we have a spare set of propellers, a USB battery charger for the 1S. Let's have a look how many milliamps it is. 300 milliamp battery. How long a flight that will give you, I would imagine, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. We have the transmitter here with some basic functions on there. Let's have a look. Is there anywhere for the lights? Because there is some lights on here. Right, let's plug it in and we'll give it a quick fly around. The battery compartment is quite tight, so whether you're going to want to try and fit a bigger battery in there, I don't know, but as you can see it's now connected. The lights are flashing. So on with the transmitter, up and down to bind, and we are ready to go. Now, just a little tip: when launching this, you'll need to launch it at a high angle or high alpha and full throttle. As you can see there, it's taken easily by the wind, but the control left and right is quite good. That's hands off, so it's fighting that wind. Of course, once we get above the trees, out of the trees, the wind there is quite substantial for this 40 grand model, but it is slowly making its way back. I'll just reduce the throttle a little bit to about half throttle. Like most of these 2-channel models, fairly simple to operate. Increase the height, you need to increase the throttle, and as you see, that's what it's doing. This could be quite fun for a learner. Unfortunately, we don't have any wide expanses of water to test its takeoff ability from water. Yeah, but it seems to do what you want it to do, even in this wind. Oh dear. Well, it's climbing a little bit too high for my liking. I'm not sure about the range on this. I would say a maximum of 80 metres. There's full throttle and a full turn. I can imagine on a less windy day, this is going to fly very well indeed. So right hand turn. Up with the throttle. There's no input from me at all. That's just over half throttle. Let's drop that throttle. As I say, I don't think you want to get too far away from yourself with something like this. Right, we'll do one more circuit I think, then we'll attempt to land in. We'll drop the throttle and hopefully drop some height, as it seems to be doing. The good thing about these things is you could pile into something pretty substantial at full speed. Nothing is going to happen to it at all. It's made by a company who I cannot pronounce, I'm afraid. Ziyang. You can see the little 2.4 gigahertz aerial sticking out there. Okay, right, that's the review for this little thing. I've got another little 2-channel model to review as well. It's something similar we've dealt with before. Right, okay, hope you enjoyed that. Just a very short review for this little model. See you on the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye now.